Hey guys, it's your old friend Todd Stewart. Can't believe it's been 12 years since I left your newsroom. It also probably means less and less people remember me as the days go by, but to those that do, Dean, Nan, my associate Bob Kolaric, Nora, we're thinking about all of you, and especially these last 24 hours. I'm sitting here today, just 3 miles up the road from what was then the deadliest mass shooting in American history. So I know what you're going through, and I know it's tough. The hours, days, weeks, months, it's a story that just doesn't stop. And you're going to hit some low points, you're going to hit some walls, but I wanted to tell you what kept me going, and I think can keep you guys going as well, is knowing this is probably the most important story you'll ever tell. I kept telling myself that on day 1, day 2, day 10, day 20, day 365. Your readers need you now more than ever, and this is one of the things you're going to look back in your career and hopefully be most proud of, is the way you told the stories with dignity and compassion and empathy. And keep in mind, it's a long game. The story is going to be going for months and years for you guys, and take care of yourselves, take care of each other, love one another, find ways to keep your staff sane. For us, it was therapy dogs. One day when we were just about hit the wall, it's funny what a little fluffy puppy can do to a bunch of sad, tired journalists. It can bring out the best in you. I also learned it's okay to cry in the newsroom, something I never thought I would do. My hope for you would be that when you see someone cry in the newsroom, that they're never crying on a dry shoulder. Always have someone there with them. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Another important thing I learned was to ask for help. You'll have a lot of people in these next few days, myself included, who just want to help you in any way you can. And there's a page right here. You see the top half of this graphic. One of the things that sticks out to me is we got to day 2 or 3. I think that's day 3. And we were wanting to do some 3D renderings of inside the Pulse nightclub. And I, honest to God, I didn't at the time have a graphic artist on staff, 0. And I can do some things, but I didn't have time to do all the things. And the Washington Post had a really, really nice rendering of it. And I cold called the Washington Post graphics editor, who knew me from nobody. And just through the goodness of their heart and the goodness of their people running that newsroom, they let us have their graphic. We credited them, of course, and so you never know. It's like we're not owned by the Washington Post, and we're not the same newspaper family, but there are resources out there across our industry ready to help you. And the entire industry stands with you. The Orlando Sentinel stands with you. And if there's any way we can help, anything I can do personally or professionally to get you through this, I will do that. But we're part of a growing fraternity, and I just want you to know that we're there for you, and we'll continue to be there for you. Best of luck, guys.